What is going on, guys? It is me, SpeedSuperSonic, and welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog Movie Week. We will be uploading one Sonic the Hedgehog movie related video every day from this day, Monday, until Sunday. I know, technically, that's not how weeks work, but you know what? We're doing this my way. My way or the highway. I'm just kidding, but that is how we're doing it. And since it is Sonic the Hedgehog Movie Week, which is kind of crazy to think about, I thought it would be really cool to make a predictions video. This is being filmed before I see the movie, so I'm not just faking it. We're giving my initial predictions on what I think is going to happen in this movie and what I'd like to see happen in this movie. So that's going to be fun. I've made predictions in different videos and like, oh, this is how this specific topic is going to work out probably. And it's turned out pretty well. I have done a lot of really good predictions. So we're going to go ahead and do an entire video of them. And if they don't happen, then I'm gonna look like an idiot. This will probably be the SpeedSuperSonic video that people go back to watch like the least, because everybody will have seen the movie and these are just all wrong, or people will just go back to make fun of me. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into all of my predictions. My first prediction is going to be that the movie starts off with Baby Sonic. We saw Baby Sonic in the Baby Sonic specific trailers, you know those ones? We haven't seen him in the official trailers, which is strange because it is baby season. We got Baby Nut and everything like that, you know? They knew what they were doing by calling him Baby Nut. They know what they were doing. This opening of the movie will set the groundwork for what this entire franchise could be like. This will set up the lore, Sonic's backstory, the types of people that live on this island. I forgot the name of the island. One second, let me watch that trailer real quick.
This is the island where I'm from.
Oh, that helps me. Hopefully we know the name of the island. That'd be cool. Are they gonna call it Angel Island, Christmas Island? We'll find out. If they call it Green Hill Island, that'd be weird. There has been this long-running rumor and kind of confirmed thing of this character by the name of Longclaw the Owl. He was shown in behind the scenes reels and articles and stuff like that, concept art. This owl creature that took care of Sonic when he was a baby is a thing. From my guess, there's so many things pointing to the thing happening. I don't see it not being true. My prediction is that they'll have a quote-unquote celebrity voice for this character. I don't think he or she will be nobody, but it's one of those roles that is very brief and that you could get somebody. I think it would be like a B-list celebrity at best. You never know. But yes, the movie will open with Longclaw the Owl taking care of Sonic, what Sonic's life is like as a baby, and then him going into the world and watching him grow up almost, transforming into like a baby, into a kid. I'm not sure if Sonic's a teenager or not. Technically, Sonic is 15, but not really. Sonic's very youthful in this movie from what I can tell from the promotional material. In the very first trailer, Sonic says that he's here to save his planet. But is this threat just Eggman, or is there something bigger going on here? The main synopsis of this film is that the government wants Sonic because it's Sonic. If you see this thing in like real life, I think that the world would go insane, but is there potential that there's a bigger threat out there, like a different kind of larger villain that can overarch into different movies if Jim Carrey doesn't want to come back? Now, Jim Carrey has expressed that he wants to come back and do more of these movies, so that's good, because that was a big concern, because Jim Carrey doesn't do a lot of sequels. My prediction is there is a bigger villain in this movie. I don't think that Eggman is the only villain. Now, he will be the biggest thing, but I feel like there's a threat out there who will be referenced and talked about and maybe shown on Sonic's planet or discussed on Sonic's planet that will eventually come in towards the very end of the movie, or it could be set up for a future movie and teased in like an end credit scene or at the very end of the movie. I swear I heard something about a lizard creature in some article from like a foreign country. Don't take my word on that. Those could have been translation issues, but don't take my word on that. But I do believe that there is going to be a bigger threat of some sort. Prediction number 2. Boom. Alright, so what is my next some sorts? But the setup to this prediction is the fact that Sonic lives on his own, but he has to run into Tom and Maddie at some point. So what I think is that Sonic is a thief. I think that Sonic observes Tom and Maddie because it's sadly relatable. I'm just kidding. And that power outage happens. The government already gets involved and is going to go look for Sonic. They technically find Sonic in some way. So Sonic's freaking out. He goes over to their house and he goes into the garage, but Tom hears something. He goes in there, finds Sonic hiding because maybe the badniks are like going after him and he has to like go hide somewhere. Then this scene occurs and that's how Sonic and Tom meet. That's right. I think that's a solid prediction. I feel good about that one. I think I'm on a roll here so far. Potentially. Alright, I am the prediction king, so let's just keep this going. We're gonna make 2 more sensible predictions. and then we're going crazy. My fourth prediction is that Sonic is going to have a majority of the screen time in this movie. CGI isn't as expensive or hard to do as it was back in the past, which is why a lot of movies that are similar to this, quite frankly, such as Alvin and the Chipmunks, Garfield, the Smurfs, weren't able to do too many things, and especially Smurfs, because you have multiple little tiny things that are CGI. This doesn't require that because it's just one small tiny thing. So Sonic will have much more screen time than I think some people will have. This is not an issue like Transformers movies have had and that TMNT has had. This has been a big issue, Jesus Christ. Tom and Maddie, I hate to say this, they don't look the most interesting of characters. I could be wrong, and they are just beautiful characters and maybe even the best parts of the movie. But I'm just saying, I don't think they would focus all their time into two characters with basic suburban names. Name how many Toms and Maddies you've met in your life. I bet you couldn't even count it on your two hands. This is going to start with Sonic, it will travel with Sonic, it will end with Sonic. My next prediction is the dynamic between Sonic and Dr. Robotnik. I think that Sonic and Dr. Robotnik throughout the movie will have multiple small interactions, but they don't actually meet each other. Like, Sonic doesn't necessarily see Eggman. We'll be watching this movie through Sonic's perspective, so we'll get a lot of the same reactions to Sonic. I don't think Sonic will meet Robotnik, like actually meet him, until maybe late into the second act, I'd say. The movie has to have like a low point. Everything's going great, it's fantastic, and then like Tom's like, I don't want anything to do with you anymore, Sonic. I hate you. Get out of my life. You're the worst thing that ever happened to me. And then Sonic gets really sad, and then Tom feels like a piece of crap, and they're like, you know what? I miss that little fella. I did him dirty. I think around that point, when really bad things happen, Sonic meets Robotnik around that time to trigger that scene. I just know it's gonna happen. That's another prediction. They're gonna have a fallout at some point when the character has to have a consequence. Because that's like screenwriting 101. Sometimes there has to be like a down point. It doesn't have to be a fallout, but a lot of the time there is just a fallout with like the human character in the cartoon. I want this movie to make me cry, okay? Come on, you can do it. Now Sonic fans, like Sonic fans, I'm talking to you, the people who buy stuff like this. You crazy motherfuckers. I'm about to make you guys be like, oh yeah, that's what I want. Are you guys ready? A big thing with Sonic fans are different characters. There's so many characters. You have Sonic and Sonic and Sonic, but you also have Supersonic. Okay, I'll stop. There's Tails, there's Knuckles, there's Shadow, Amy, there's Metal Sonic, Silver, the Chaotix team, Big, you have the Babylon Rogues, you have all of these different awesome characters, Blaze, Rouge, and a lot of fans love these characters, and they like to see them in a lot of media. So, do I think that there will be another Sonic character in this movie? Kind of. I think that they will tease none other than Tails. They won't show Tails, but they'll tease him. They'll have like a voiceover of like a person being like, wow, look at this place, isn't this gorgeous?
And the Oscar goes to...
And you'll see like the shadow of his tails like flapping in like the grass or something like that. That is my solid prediction. That is Ricardo's lock of the year. I know I've made other locks of the year, but this is a lock of the year right here. I think they will tease Tails. I just see it happening. Do I think they'll tease anybody else? No. I think there might be loose ends. There might be ties to other characters. There could be hints of the Echidna tribe, which could hint towards Knuckles. You remember these characters that were in the Baby Sonic trailer? Who are those guys? Are those Echidnas? Maybe. But yes, I do think if there will be one character that's not Sonic in this movie, it will be Tails. And it would really suck if they do tease him, but this movie like bombs at the box office. Please don't. Please don't. People go watch this movie. I'm begging you. And then we just never get him. Oh, that would suck. Anyways, here's my next bonkers prediction. As you see, right here, there's this photo of Eggman. We saw full-on Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik. Or I want to call him Eggman. That is Eggman. That's not Robotnik. That is Eggman. Not Fat Eggman from what I could see, but, you know, close enough. Maybe in a sequel they can put some fat on him and make him look like, fat. Eggman is holding this tube with the Sonic Quill still. That little Sonic Quill, he will make a Metal Sonic. I think that he will make a Metal Sonic. He will use that and they will tease the creation of Metal Sonic. I think that could be like the villain of the next movie, but not at the same time. Like, he's kind of the villain, but he's not. Alright, so my battery died. Cool. So yes, I think that what Robotnik is going to do is he's going to take that Sonic quill and he's going to make like either robot versions of Sonic, use it to power some giant machine or amusement park. He's just simply going to use that quill and it's going to be essential in the sequel. That's really my main prediction there. And those are my big Sonic the Hedgehog movie predictions. I think I ran down a lot. Some may be crazy, some may be weird, and some may be really basic, but I think I did a good job with my predictions here. I've been right a lot in the past, so maybe I will be right here. You never know. Yeah, those were my predictions. I hope you all enjoyed my predictions, and I want to know your predictions. Comment down below what you think the Sonic the Hedgehog movie will be like, what areas they'll go into, what direction they'll take, what could happen, what could be set up or teased. Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll heart some of your comments. We can chat. You guys can talk with other people and give your thoughts. I really want to know what you think is going to happen in this movie. Thank you all so much for watching. If you guys want to stay tuned with more of me, you can subscribe if you're not already. We have a bunch of social media in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.